are in Hornslandet, Sweden, in the deep forest of Hornslandet. So now you're going to see a really nice hideout that I have here in the middle of nowhere. It's really lovely. And we have a small cabin putting up out here. I need to go another way because it was so much water here now. It's a gold mine of lingonberries here. Maybe I should go out one day and pick it up before the winter's coming and the berries dying in maybe 2 weeks. This small camouflaged house is really hidden. It's not many people who have seen this, and it's not for hunting, it's for bird and animal watching. It's middle of this so-called myr. This is so nice. And the cabin come here on skis. Yeah, it's not just plastic, it's also wood. But this green thing here, the plastic green shelter here, is for camouflaging. So if you want to hide from the bears, you can crawl in here. I don't think the bear can come in here. And here you have a hatch. I can come here and sleep if I like. Doesn't matter what time of the year. I can bring my gas heater, a small one that I have, because you can't make a fire inside here. But that's good enough. This gas heater is perfect. It's very little, very mobile. Now I'm going to do some food here. Sit down here and relax in the sun. It's quite cold breeze. Amazing place. In middle of nowhere we have this cabin here. But in this video I'm not going to sleep here, but in the winter I'm going to do a movie when I come here. When it's really snowy, I'm going to do an overnight stay here and make a movie of that. But today I'm just showing you my secret hideout. These small hatches in the cabin here, it's a perfect way to sit and wait for the bears, the moose, or the birds or whatever. It's a really nice camouflage cabin, and if you're really quiet you can really spot them. This cabin is really good built, so it's very wind protecting. Of course it's going to be cold during the night when you have the winter coming, but I have my gas heater and a really good sleeping bag. But now it's not going to be any bird watching, I think, or animal watching. I'm going to do food. It's a beautiful day. It's almost November here. 1 week till November. And I love to come out, as always, into the forest. And now I have shown you my hiding spot, if I don't want to put up a tent or so. And now we do some food over the gas stove, because the wood here was so ridiculous wet, it was impossible to do a fire. And I don't like to go out and look for dry wood just now. I'm so hungry, so I do some food over the gas stove instead. And this is typical Swedish sausage called falukorv. And American baked beans. Yeah, this camp spot in Sweden called Myr. It's a dried lake. Once upon a time it was a lake here, and that's why it's called Myr now. It's like between lake and forest. It's very wet ground here. So the woods that have been here now over the autumn here, it's become so wet. So I need to bring me some dry wood next time and build up a shelter of wood here. This is a little different from the movie I put out on my channel before this one. It was from one of my journeys, and this time it was when I'm crossing the border from Thailand to Laos, like 35 degrees Celsius. And now I'm sitting here on the Myr wetland in end of October in the north of Sweden. That's the definition of a contrast in life. But I love it. I love the contrast. But the best thing with this shelter here, it's a free bed and breakfast. Totally free, don't cost anything. And the food is from the supermarket, so it's also very cheap. This place would be great if it would be some apocalypse or something. I can run out here. It's a spring just 200 meters away from here with fresh, clear water, drinking water. And it's a lot of berries around this area, mushrooms. And sometimes they hunt moose here, but it's absolutely, you can't compare it like 20-30 years ago. It was a lot of moose, elks in this area here. The hunters complaining they don't find any moose around this area anymore. So I don't know what I shall eat if it's going to be an apocalypse. It's a lot of rådjur this area. So that's one animal you can eat if you have a gun. But I rather take photos of them instead. I don't know the name in English. Rådjur. That's a miniature of the moose. I couldn't sit here if I didn't have this jacket on and this 2 layer of pants on me. Wouldn't be nice to sit here. But now I'm not freezing at all. Okay, now I'm going to eat this food and then I'm going to show you the cabin. Oh, the wind. Need to fix this. It's tags from the pine trees blowing in here. So this place is really wind protected. And there is the hatches. So here you can sleep very nice if you clean up it a little bit. It was a long time since I was here now. This is so perfect if you want to watch animals. If you're quiet and just looking in the early mornings. So here you have one hatch. And here you have one more. So you have one hatch on every directions. And on this side you have three hatches. And here is the one I was looking out on. Maybe I should do a tour. Make money of taking people out here and see animals. But they need to sleep with me in this cabin if they do. So this was my secret hideout. And now let's show you some nice drone shots from this area. Over and out from the Myr.